Okay, here we are. Hey, welcome in, and welcome in to y'all. We're simulcasting on 2 channels. Don't get excited. Don't run away. Don't swipe yet. There's one over here. I see you. I figured it was thinking. And I'm happy to have 3 over here. Why don't you go find a couple of friends? Well, people say I'm no good, crazy as a wind. 'Cause I get drunk in the morning and get stoned in the afternoon. By the way, what time is it? Lightweight. Kinda like old wood-tick candles, like laying around in the shade. Ain't got that much money, but damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you can just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Well, the preacher man's talking on TV, and he's putting down the rock and roll. He wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. Now, Jesus walked on the water, and I know that's true. Sometimes I wish the old preacher man he could do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you can just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Well, we still got one over here. I don't know if you're the same one as was the one a while ago, because it went to 0 just like that. Okay. This one's on 0, that one's on 0. I think I'll just practice. I know what it means to be lonesome. I know what it means to be blue. I know what it means to be lonesome in dreams when there is no one who cares for you. I believe it. She left me this morning. Oh, that clock was striking 4. And that sweet smiling face of my darling. Oh, I'll never see it no more. I know what it means to be lonesome. Oh, I know what it means to be blue. And I know what it means to be lonesome in dreams when there is no one who cares for you. Pick it so. Well, they left. Why don't you go ahead and swipe away? I mean, that'd just make my day. Oh man, yeah, I'm just knocking down view after view after view over here. See you later. Hey, hello. Y'all, I'm ready myself. Y'all come and y'all go so fast. I get about 20 seconds and then y'all give up on me. Don't even stick around for my hot licks. Hey, stay around 5 minutes and I'll play some more. No, I'm just playing with you. They left. Man, wow. I don't know what to think of people anymore. It's about enough to make me just want to turn the camera off and let the audio go, so you don't have to look at me. Maybe that's what's throwing everybody off. They see this mug ugly dude playing an electric guitar, and then they go looking for one of those short skirts with a guitar. And no, hell no, I ain't putting on no skirt. I ain't gonna put on no skirt to get views. Well, I don't know. If I thought showing a little thigh to me any good. This is a favorite of mine, being an older gentleman. You done been down the road of life, done hooked up, all the chickens gone from the nest, and it's just you and her now. Yeah. Kids can't take none of the heat. Hey, it wasn't my fault. That was little Jody done that. Yeah, you can't blame it on little Jody. No, God, Jody's taller than you are now, and he's gone. But anyway, what Ma don't know don't hurt her. But Ma's going to be controlling the narrative, and you just kind of sit there and listen to Ma tell everybody about how it is for y'all. Well, my husband and I live all alone in our 1,200 square foot brick ranch we call our home. I love coffee, he loves tea, and to hear me tell it we're as happy as can be. But for Ma's sake, we always got to keep certain things under the table and not let Ma know it. And most of my counters show 0, so this may be a message to no one, but hello there. We're talking about how we keep secrets from our wives. Ha ha ha, you and me, little brown jug, oh I love thee. Ha ha ha, you and me, oh little brown jug, how I love thee. Why I can't win today. much for the overdrive pedal. That was just a little too loud. That hurt my ears. I've got to put something else on the looper pedal. So you missed that. Should have come running when you saw my emblem. That'll teach you. You'll have to wait till the next show. Or either request it. Yo, Jeffrey. Green grass and high ties, anyone? This is where the vocal goes. It works. But anyway, yeah. Channel, and you can get over here with these good folks. Not that you're bad folks, but Teddy Ray Thomas is the name. Say that to YouTube, and then just punch me in the mug with your finger, and it'll take you right to this live feed over here. You'll no longer be on this live feed. You'll be able to see this guitar. It's got a neck on it, and the neck's over here at this channel. Sorry. So y'all get to see the whole works. Okay. Okay, what can I do? Y'all aren't going to give me any help, are you? I probably wouldn't know the song if you were to tell me to play this, that, or the other. That's just the way it goes. I'll be playing 1 year tomorrow. I'll be playing a whole year, electric guitar for a year tomorrow. Took 366 days to get to my first anniversary. You know, leap year and all that. And the extra day, man, that's 5 hours a day I practice. Yeah, you haven't stuck around long enough. I've learned quite a bit. See what I mean? You know, and there's all this kind of stuff, like you can use your fingers. Well, ran everybody off, I guess. Well, so much for me. Thinking words of wisdom, let it be. Beatles put out some good songs. I believe that was a Paul McCartney song. Well, one he wrote with the Beatles. I don't know whether it was a collaboration. A lot of that stuff, when you're a songwriter and you come up with an idea, you add your buddy in on it, because, you know, you kind of come even if you did most of the work. I know I'm co-writer on a number of songs that I had nothing to do with. Listed as co-writer, and it's just because I was there and gave them the idea. No, I'm playing a a right-handed guitar. It's been simulated to, this is a left-handed neck on a right-handed guitar, and the pickup is left oriented just like it would be if it was on a left-handed guitar. If you know anything about guitars, a right-handed guitar, this is closer to the bridge on the treble side. This is closer on the bass side. It's to give the effect of how Hendrix had to play left-handed with the control knobs up under his armpit. I guess what it's all about. They didn't want to. They didn't want to have a. People would have went crazy dealing with that, because you got to learn how to stay out of the way of those things. People would have been adjusting volume, you know, just by moving their arm. Tone controls by moving their arm. And then have to reach up here, up under your arm, like you playing Clem Cadiddle-Hopper, Red Skelton, Clem Cadiddle-Hopper. And his bird friends. Oh, y'all don't even know who Red Skelton was. Y'all aren't that old. Y'all just babies in the woods. Look out for the wolves. They stay hungry. They got one of them wolves up there in New York court. That might not be sounding bad, playing solo over top of that. I have a looper pedal. Know what a looper pedal is? Anybody know what a looper pedal is? Sounds like Bruce Springsteen covers Let It Be. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen recorded that. Cool. Yeah, let It Be, man. I imagine Bruce Springsteen singing it. I mean, as unique as his voice is, I imagine he scratched it out pretty good. So you know, adding something else to my list of things I gotta do. Listen to Bruce Springsteen sing Let It Be. So that's what y'all do for me. Y'all give me things to do. And I educate myself like that. I become aware. And awareness is everything in this world. I'm not going to spend my last silver dollar. They're worth $21 a piece now. That's mathematics at work. Math is what allows that to be like that. Plus, things that would have gotten you burnt. Just add this to your list of things which would have caused Christians to burn you at the stake in the 1600s. Waves travel through the air. I can send a wave through the air. Another person can receive that wave and hear what I said when I sent my wave. I'm not talking sound wave, shock wave. I'm talking about radio waves. If you'd have been a scientist, come up with the idea for radio anywhere over a 500-year period there, and Christians just had humanity in a stranglehold. I mean, it's like this. It's like Afghanistan. We're not going to conquer the Middle East. No one's ever conquered Afghanistan. Not in history of man has Afghanistan ever been conquered. They ain't and they won't be. And that's all I got to say. But, well, yeah. In Israel, I've got to say this. They've gone too far. We gave the atomic bomb after World War II. We gave it to Great Britain. And then we gave the Israelis, who had all these scientists coming there. Soviet Union was doggone just, heck yeah. You can take all the Jews we got. We don't care what you do with them. They was just, getting out of Russia. Mass exodus to the new homeland. I mean, they started to put them down there in Venezuela, but they decided just to put them there, kick the Palestinians out of their own country, and they've been persecuted, shot at, and killed ever since. That's what you got going on, and we built an Iron Dome to keep other people from doggone being able to launch missiles out of them. Seems like we need to do something to protect the Palestinians from the Israelis. In 1979, Brzezinski and a number of people in Carter hammered out a solution. You come along, and then you got a Yasser Arafat, early 90s, Bill Clinton. Here, two-state solution. Here we are 30 years later. And Israel has done built all over the West Bank in what's called occupied territory. Occupied territory. When you build a house on something, you call it home. You don't call it occupied territory unless you're on the commode. Commode's the only occupied territory I know of in a house. I don't know what those people are thinking, but they've got a lot of laws. Jews have over 300 laws they must live by. And Netanyahu, if he's here in the South, he qualifies being a Yahoo. I don't hang out with Yahoos. Let's see what we got here. Agreed. Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to disagree, and I'm sorry, but we'll have to agree to disagree on certain things in this world in order to get along. I am a fool, a weeping stranger, traveling through this wicked world. But I got a home now, way over on the I'm going home, the road. I'm going home to see my Well, so much for the gospel time. Here's one for the other side. Well, I dreamed last night I was cast into hell by a jealous God. Never walked up and said, you don't need no lightning rod. Hardly ever rains down here, and it came to call last storm. So you ain't gonna need that leather jacket, cause it's kind of warm. One way in, no way out. Looks like you're here to stay. All the place is a mess, it's overcrowded. Coming in every day. He said, come on over here, son. Let me show you way around. Yeah, here's where to put the preachers. I never liked those clowns. They always blaming me for everything wrong under the sun. It really ain't that hard to do what's right. Just making ours look fun. And they walk around thinking they're better than me. Then they get caught in a motel room doing what they're not to do. Well, then I woke up. I was lying in my bed. I ran upstairs, kissed my little boy on the sleeping head. I took this dream as a sign from God, so I thought I'd better pray. I said, please don't ever speak to me directly, but thanks anyway. Yes, so much has changed about me besides me giving up and red meat. Some folks get spiritual up to see the light, and others cause to feel the heat. Now, I always lose viewers on that. That song just really makes adamant Christians adamantly mad. I don't understand why. It's a novel song because the guy goes out to a bar, comes home drunk, wakes up from a drunken stupor out of a dream where God, St. Peter's done sent him to hell, and then over the course of a few weeks he turns his life around and he accepts Christ because he feels the heat of the fire. Spirituality, or whether it's spirituality or your feet to the flames, I don't care how they come to Christ, as long as they get there, and I don't think he does either. It's human beings, it's the ones that got the problem with how you get there, because they can't keep their mouths shut about one another. Oh yeah. I've already explained the left-hand nature of the guitar. Yeah. These are very unique tuners on this guitar. Most tuners have a hole where the string goes through. Out the other side, you turn it around and you winds around. These tuners have a hole in the center of the tuner, straight down in it, and you stick the string down into here, and then you bend it through this little notch right here in the center, and then you turn it around. Craziest thing I ever seen. Maybe I need to get the banjo out. You want to hear dueling banjos? let's see. Oh, South Carolina. Wow, cool. Cool, man. Oh, poor cat. He got caught in the wrong line of fire. Come on, Bud. Come on, Bud. You come on back. I got to hold off to my cat. He don't like the electric guitar once it gets over a certain volume. You know, they can hear a mouse in the brush at 30 feet. So it's not cool. So, hey, I urge you to I've got to take this thing, show off the air. Once my cat gets upset, I am not going to torture an animal. I will not do it. I don't beat on human beings. I don't beat on children. I don't verbally abuse. I just try to be a good human being. If everybody tried to be a good human being, there wouldn't be no reason for any churches. There'd be none at all. You got a bunch of people who wants an insurance policy, and that seems to be it for them. Putting it into bricks and mortar and phone bills and cell phone plans and God knows what else. We have 450 churches in this county for 50,000 people. I can show you. I can take you to my door. Here's one at the top of the hill. We go to the bottom of the hill about 100 and less than let me see. In 1 mile radius of me, there are about 19 churches within 1 mile of where I live. I got my choice of 19 churches that I can go. 19 within a mile. You know, if you drew a circle, you know. Now, I'm living in the mountains, so that's going to be kind of a crooked circle if you're drawing a contour map. It's going to be all kinds of loop-de-loop. And if you do a topo map of this area, I mean, it's just a little circle inside a circle inside a circle. But anyway, I've got to get off here. Come on, Bud Man. It's all right, man. It's all right, Bud Man. Come back. Hey, y'all like and subscribe. Subscribe, please. And that way you'll be notified when I go live again. Maybe I'll have my banjo out next time. And same goes for y'all. You know, you don't have to like the video, but if you subscribe, you know, when I go live again, you're going to get a little notification. Hey, that old crazy white man's playing guitar, or he may be playing banjo, or he just may be talking politics. Let's go see what he's got to say. Well, man, I thought I had hairs sticking out there for a minute, but that's a doggone tambourine hanging on the wall. So I have wild hairs. I got one right over here. I can show it to you real quick. It just, look at that thing. I'm growing a horn. I believe some of them Christians put a curse on me here a while back. So y'all pray for me. Amen.